All right, that was just 1.5 very large yellow onions that I sliced up. Now I have a package of grape tomatoes I'm adding right in here for this delicious and healthy dinner. Now we have some paprika, and we're gonna put a lot of paprika in this dish. We want a whole tablespoon. Okay, that looks good. Now we have some parsley flakes. And we're gonna do, you need to be careful with this stuff because it doesn't have a top. It just comes right out just like that. So we're just gonna add about 1 teaspoon of these parsley flakes all over the top of everything here. There we go. And now we have some salt. We're gonna try to do about a teaspoon of salt, but I always like to say salt to taste. And then some black pepper. Gonna try to do about a teaspoon of this as well. All over everything here. All right. Now we have our tongs. And we're just gonna toss everything together in here. Can't wait to show you guys what else we're gonna add to this dish. We're almost done with this part, but what we're gonna add later is really gonna make it delicious. Okay, so once you get everything nice and tossed, just like this, just gonna flatten it out a little bit, the bottom of your baking dish. And we have here a whole head of garlic that we're gonna place in the middle. I cut the top of it off. Here's the top. I didn't want to waste that, so I'm also gonna stick that right in the middle here. And now we have some olive oil that we need to drizzle all over the top of everything in here. It's gonna help it cook up real nice. We don't want it to get too dry in the oven. Make sure you get that all over the garlic. You want a lot on the garlic. And on the onions, of course. Okay, and once you have your olive oil all over, we're gonna go ahead and roast this in the oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour, and we're gonna toss it halfway through. All right, so I did cover this with some foil before I put it in the oven. Ooh, just to help it cook up better. Look at those beautiful caramelized onions and roasted tomatoes. And I mixed it halfway through. That looks amazing. And we've let this cool down for a while so that now we can grab our garlic because it is safe to handle it. And we're gonna squeeze on out. See that? There we go. It'll squeeze right out of the skin. So get that skin out of there. Okay, we got all of our garlic squeezed out. Now we're just gonna slightly juice our tomatoes, but not all the way. We still kind of want that skin intact. Oh yeah, this is just gonna make the sauce so much yummier. You just release some of these tomato juices even further. There we go. That looks great. Now we have to add some heavy whipping cream. This is gonna make it nice and creamy. We need 1/2 cup. Okay, that's probably good. We can add more if we need. And then we have some fresh chopped parsley. And we're gonna add a handful. So we might end up adding this whole container, but I don't know if I want to. I think I'll add about that much. And we're gonna do the same thing with our chopped basil here. You can chop it up real nice and fresh if you want, but this is also fresh and it's already chopped up for you. I just think it's so convenient. Then we have here half of a lemon, and we have our lemon squeezer. We're gonna juice this lemon right into everything here. And we have the other half of the lemon that we're gonna juice as well. How did those seeds get through? How did that happen? That's crazy. We're just gonna mix this together a little bit before we add what we need to make this a real meal. Just mix it up real quick, toss it together real fast. And that garlic is nice and soft and squishy. It's delicious. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we gotta add our cooked farfalle pasta right in there. It's cooked about al dente, I would say. And now gently toss everything together. Yum. Yeah. You don't have to use farfalle pasta if you don't want to, but I just find that it's cute and it's delicious and I love it. Nice and creamy. Let's go ahead and serve some of this up real quick. I have to have some of this. Yummy. Oh yeah. Caramelized onion